Hello, here's a look at the agricultural news for January 16th. Ag Secretary Sonny Perdue issued a statement after President Donald Trump signed the historic Phase 1 trade agreement yesterday afternoon at the White House, that between the United States and China. He said this agreement is proof President Trump's negotiating strategy is working. While it took China a long time to realize President Trump was serious, this China Phase 1 deal is a huge success for the entire economy. The agreement finally levels the playing field for U.S. agriculture and will be a bonanza for America's farmers, ranchers, and producers. The secretary went on to say that China has not played by the rules for too long, and I thank President Trump for standing up to their unfair trading practices and for putting America first. We look forward to exporting to China's customers that are hungry for American products. The soybean industry applauded the administration for making considerable strides with this Phase 1 deal and is hopeful that the agreement will lead to additional measures that restore open trade between the two countries, including a negotiated solution to the next phase that removes tariffs on American soybeans shipped to China, saying we have long supported changes to how China conducts business with the world in agriculture and other industries. The signing addresses many of those concerns and is a positive for U.S., including a reduction of non-tariff barriers to trade that are important to soybean growers and other agricultural groups. That coming from Bill Gordon, a soy farmer from Worthington, Minnesota, and president of the Soybean Association. Nebraska Farm Bureau President Steve Nelson says it's positive for American agriculture and Nebraska's farm and ranch families. No question, it's a critical step forward in stopping escalation of the trade disputes with what has been one of our largest trading partners and purchasers of Nebraska's agricultural commodities, particularly Nebraska soybeans. Equally important, he said, this deal opens the doors for U.S. to regain a foothold in China's markets. No mistake, there's a lot of ground for the U.S. to make up. I'm Susan Littlefield, the Pro Radio Network.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.